Hello guys, welcome to Jim Will Shave. Let's turn the camera on a funny way there. I haven't charged my battery, so the Bluetooth isn't working, so hence a little bit of movement everywhere. Look, tripod's balanced in the sink in a very precarious position. Anyway, coming to you today from Maidstone services on the M20 motorway. That means one thing, yes, in the early hours of the morning, I'm back on a ferry over to France, over to Normandy. So let's crack on with this shave, shall we? What have I got for you today? Well, as I've been, if you remember my Fab 11 video for 2022, I've been using each razor in sequence, and this time it's the turn of the Karve Christopher Bradley. This was my number one choice for versatility, and it is probably one of the most versatile razors in the world. It's not adjustable, it's pre-adjustable, it's custom made. It's you order what you want, so you build the razor basically. This particular one's got the short handle on. There is a handle a little longer and one longer still. I'm on the D plate. I'm not going to describe the blade gaps whatever because there's so many of them. I think they go from AA up to G, I think, maybe higher. But open comb, closed comb base plates. This is the wide body cap on the top here, where you get a narrower cap where you see the blade protruding. But the permutations for this razor are endless. It comes in brass, you know, you can even get whatever metal you want, stainless steel, aluminium. But you do need a good perusal on the Karve Christopher Bradley site just to see exactly what they got. It's really impossible to describe the whole system here, and that's what it is. It's a shaving system, it's the Karve Christopher Bradley. But if you get a chance of borrowing one, just to see what plates you prefer, it's a good idea, because I did actually loan this out to somebody. He wasn't sure what plates he wanted to order, etc. So he borrowed this for a little while, and it helped him in his decision. But it can be costly, because if you order like the milder plates and you find out you need to step up, you're ordering these plates from Canada each time, and you've got the shipping, etc. All the costs to come into it. So if you can hit it right first time, blob on, you're on the money. Bonus. Yes, so I was quite lucky, really. I was quite lucky. I bought the razor second hand, and it came with various plates. I quickly realised they were too mild for me, so I think it was a further 2-3 orders, shipments from Canada, before I was actually happy with what I had. But that's what I've got now. It did have the long handle on. I exchanged that with Sig Solo. I did a swap. He wanted my long handle, I wanted his short handle, so I posted my handle to Greenland, he posted his to UK, and Hunky Dory. And as I did that with Sig Solo, today I'm using Solo soap by the Goodfellas Smile. Now this is the AJ1 formula, and that means it's purely vegan. It's got no, obviously no animal products in it. Neither does it contain any glycerin. For that reason, GFS, the Goodfellas, TFS, the Goodfellas Smile, say this soap may require more water than you're usually used to having. But instead of glycerin, it contains argan oil, jojoba oil, pure sweet almond oil, and pure coconut oil. So that's the main lubrication in this soap. Now the scent notes for this soap, the top notes, we've got citrus, mandarin, lemon, eucalyptus. Middle notes, jasmine, lily of the valley, gardenia and sage. And base notes of wood, amber, sandalwood, moss, tonka bean and vetiver. So it's a sweet floral scent, but it's still masculine. There's the soap. It's very soft to touch. Very, very soft indeed. Scent strength from the tub, I gave it 4.5. Already lathered up. And I've lathered up for my Steve McEwen silver birch brushes. You can't see much of it because I've made a mess of the handle, but it's a tuxedo. There's the lather. I've done quite a lot because I'm planning on doing a head shave after this, and it lathered up really quickly. Once lathered, scent strength, be pushing for a 4. Wouldn't even get the 4.5 out of it, but it's a nice scent. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, do beg your pardon. In the Karve Christopher Bradley, the blade I'm using for today, on its first use, is one of my favourite blades. That's the Euromax. So let's get this shave on, because I've got to go and get myself something to eat. Then I've got to try and get myself some sleep. as I'll be starting around about 3:30 in the morning, going over to France, and hopefully I won't stumble upon any French road rages on this occasion like I did last week. But I'm going nowhere near Paris, which is good. It's a nice light lather. As you can see, it's not that dense. And I have lathered up quite a lot of soap here, because I'm trying to get through my soaps. I need some more, I've got no room. I'm just working into the bristles. And it feels plenty wet enough. I'm just working into the stubble, try and lift it all up and get everything nice and soft on that face. And I'll work that lather a little bit. It feels a tad more dense now on the skin, and feels like there's a good cushion. Right, yeah, so an English hotel on this occasion. So here we go. Karve Christopher Bradley, brass, Euromax blade, plate D. This is towards the more aggressive end of the Karve, I would say, but it's my preferred blade, my preferred plate. And I would say, yeah, it's the most aggressive plate to do have for the Karve. Plate D. And it feels very nice. I haven't shaved for a couple of days because I knew I was coming down on this particular job. And with me starting at such an early, ungodly hour in the morning, I thought I'd leave me shave till the very last minute so I look presentable by the end of tomorrow, because although I'll be starting around about 3:30 in the morning, I won't be finishing until about 5:30 in the afternoon. So that's a long time to keep yourself looking presentable, because I'll be wearing white shirt, tie, and I'm rushing to get this video up because I don't think the Wi-Fi is too great in this particular hotel I'm in, and I know the place I'm going to normally I won't have any Wi-Fi, so this will get published once I'm out there. I do apologise if my uploads have been rather erratic recently, but work and life comes first, doesn't it, guys? End of the day, you have to now just working on the residual slickness there on this new formula. Well, I say new, it's been out a while now. It is a lot more slick than the older Goodfellas Smiles formulas. Very smooth. Yeah, the Karve Christopher Bradley is a very popular razor. Most people that own the Karve Christopher Bradley love it. And certainly there's people out there who use nothing but. And I can understand why. And it looks good too. But I quite fancy the stainless steel version, because I'm a stainless steel nut. Sucker for stainless steel. Okay. Just rubbing that residual slickness all over my bloody face, all over my head, everywhere. And the reason I've made so much lather actually is I will be shaving the dome after I complete this face shave. Right. This lather feels a lot creamier now. Now it's been sitting for a little while longer. It's feel a lot more dense. Actually feels nicer than it did on the first application. So I'll have to remember that one. Next time I use this formula, this soap formula. I always leave my lather to settle anyway, but obviously I'll leave it to settle a little longer because it does improve the lather. That's a belting cream now, really creamy, smooth, rich. Italian soaps, guys. Get an Italian set for less than half price what most sets from America cost. Can't be sniffed at. Good choice of scents too. Right, cross the grain, fellas. Anyway, I hope you all had a good weekend, and I hope your week's going well as we speak or as you watch. So today was my first back to work after 2 days off, and basically I just drove from Newcastle down to Kent, Maidstone, by car. So the coach will be brought to me, as I say, in the early hours of the morning. Why do we do that? Well, David Cunniff, I just caught something there, a little spot. Well, for legal reasons, EU driving hours, tachograph regulations, although we're no longer part of the European Union, we still have to adhere by their rules. I was just thinking of something David Cunniff commented. He said, Jim, he said, you cut yourself on a cardboard blade. Yeah, he's right. Because there's one occasion, I was actually lavering up on camera, and actually got a weeper off the brush, believe it or not. Yeah, a weeper off the brush. Unbelievable. Yeah, I just felt that catch a spot there. Little tiny spot. What a zit. Well, I'm sure there's other guys out there like me, keep catching pimples and spots. And in fact, we'll just have a quick search. No, I'll have a quick search in my soap bag to see if I can find a styptic, but it's in the main bedroom. So I shall persevere. Carry on regardless, as they say. And it's not that bad a decaf really, yet. I don't know, you see a lot of guys on YouTube have the odd spot of blood, but I used to hide more than my fair share. But it's good to see when Kevy shaves and Paul H and those guys, when I like to see them bleed. Not because I'm sadistic. I just don't like being on my own. Nice doddle against his nose. Yeah, so I'm hoping this doesn't take too long to upload. Because if I get it uploaded here, I'll publish it in a couple of days' time. When I get a data signal, it'll probably be in the town of Bayer, where the Bayer Tapestry is. Sweet music. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, if you're new to this way of shaving and you pick up the odd nick and cut, don't worry about it. When I first started, I used to get loads all in one go. I think I had about 25 at one point when I first started shaving this way. Well, that was because my skin had been abused by electric shavers. Those rotary things, nasty stuff for your skin, those rotary electrical razors, especially if you don't replace those blades often enough. Right, that feels BBS to me. Now then, where's the cold tap? How would you know? You know what? I just turned the shower on my head. Okay. There we go. There's the camera. Well, I found some cold water to rinse. I'm rinsing from the shower, but it is a hotel room. Bet you've never seen this done before. There we go. Dry off. Yeah, a bit of a poor show today. Decap the spot. I'm having to turn the camera off manually and rinsing off in the shower. But that's life on the road, fellas. Right, afters. Oh wow, that feels absolutely brilliant. Very smooth. That's nice. That's so it doesn't leave your skin feeling, oh, excellent. That's not bad at all. A splash. Solo. Nice restrictor on the Goodfellas Smile bottles. That's a good sting. That is a good sting. Smell that, do you like it? Sweet, floral, but masculine at the same time. Okay, so that's me done for now. Just gotta get on, do a head shave. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the recent comments, likes, subscriptions. There's been quite a few of you recently. Stay safe. I'll see you all further on the line, guys. Bye bye now.